So for one of my daughters, it was that her hips were totally off. And we discovered that her hips were off because she had one leg that was actually shorter than the other one. And it blew my mind that in all this time that they're looking at her spine, they're only ever looking at it from this midsection. They never looked anywhere above it or anywhere below it that could possibly be causing the spine to be curved. They only were looking at the spine itself. And that one leg that was shorter actually had really tight muscles and everything was really, really tight on it. And so the manual therapist worked to loosen all that up. She did exercise at home to loosen that up, and her leg has grown. It's started to catch up to the other one, thus helping keep her curve, her hips in alignment, everything. So just by figuring that out, something that could end up being a major problem in her adulthood, like the fact that we could fix it now when she's still growing, has been huge. And for my other daughter, she just had a lot of locked up tightness in her abdomen, which was really interesting because as a baby, she had reflux and really badly. And then she never crawled. She only ever would sit up and kind of scoot. And all of these different things that the therapist pointed out, this dysfunction in her abdomen, this tightness was probably there from the beginning. And so it was really fascinating kind of linking this back down to her childhood, like from her being a baby, and that now fast forward all these years leading to her spine kind of getting pulled to one side because of that tightness in her abdomen. And so once the therapist was able to break that all up and get that all moving again, get the fluids flowing again, get everything working, her body's been able to just straighten itself and her spine's been able to straighten.